Hello guys, welcome to Master G Programming video tutorials. In this video, I am continuing the last tutorial in which I have started a program in which I have told you how to declare a program which consists of a copy constructor. So we will continue this program. So let's start. In the previous program that I have created, in that I have taken two type of constructor, one copy constructor and one parameterized constructor, and another is function destructor and one get value function in a class. And now I am taking another function that is name is void display, and it doesn't belong to a class. That is why I have not declared it in the class. I will directly call this display function in the main function. So no declaration is required because I am defining this display function above the main function. So no need to declare this display function. I am directly defining this display function. So void display. I have taken an argument line object. That means that whenever I want to call display function, in that the argument that is to be passed is an object, then it will print the length of a line. Obj dot get value, because the get value function which has been called in a class, in that we are returning the value of ptr, and ptr holds the value of the length that is being given in the constructor. I will tell you exactly how this program will work at the end of the program. Now I am creating a main function, void display function, constructor, destructors, and get value function is completed. So now main function, in which I am creating an object line 1, and in which I am passing the length which is of integer type, that is 24. So it will call the parameterized constructor directly, in which value of ptr will be 24, and that parameterized constructor has been called. Now for calling the copy constructor, we have to put the copy of an object into another object. So I am giving the line 1, that is the object before I have created, giving a copy to the line 2. So line 2 is equals to line 1, and now I am calling the display function, which and display function is directly called, no need of object, because it is not the function of the class. It is the function that is being defined outside the class. Now return 0. No, so program is completed. Now we can run this program, in which destructor, constructor, and various functions are being called, and how the objects are being transferred as arguments. First of all, I want to tell you that in the destructor delete ptr, don't forget this step, delete ptr. Now you can run this program. So now you can see the output. You can see that the copy constructor is being called twice and normal constructor is called only once. So why this is being happened, I will tell you. So first of all, we will go to the main function, and step by step I will explain how this all output came. So come to the main function, which I have created an object line 1 which will pass the value 10. It will directly goes to the constructor line int len. So this will print normal constructor allocating ptr, and then ptr value is being the space has been created with a new operator, and then len is equals to value of ptr. So this constructor has been called. Now line 2 is equals to line 1. This calls the copy constructor. The copy has been transferred to line 2. Now you can see it here that 2 times the copy constructor has been called, because so the main reason of 2 times the copy constructor has been called and 3 times the memory is being free is that whenever you call parameterized constructor, it automatically calls a copy constructor if it is exist in a program. Again, I want to tell you that by default the compiler creates the copy of the normal, or we can say the parameterized constructor in a program. So when you call the normal constructor, it automatically calls that copy constructor allocating ptr. Then line 2 is equals to line 1. This copies the value of line 1 to line 2. Due to this statement, again the copy constructor has been called. So you can see the another line, copy constructor allocating ptr. Then length of line is equals to 10 is because of display line 1. Display line 1 calls the display function, and in display function we have called the object get value function, object dot get value function, and get value return the value of star ptr, and star ptr has been the value which is equals to len. You can see in the function, you can see in the constructor, parameterized constructor. So display function prints the length of the line is equals to 10, and now 3 times the memory is being free, to 1 time through the normal constructor, and by default the copy constructor has been called, second time is due to that, and third time is because we have called the copy constructor. So copy constructor, every times you call or you don't call the copy constructor, it will be called directly by an compiler. So this is the program in which I have taught you about copy constructor. We will meet in next video with some interesting topics. So stay tuned with Master G. Thank you.